the newest game for the month. It just came out today for PS Plus members. It took me a while to download it, so I have to delete things again. Too many games. So, I do know what happens in the game because I've watched people play it, but I've wanted to put it on my channel for a long time, but my computer won't play it, so I didn't have the money to buy it on PlayStation. I don't know any of the controls or anything,
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Oh, so pretty. Okay, that house is 100% not
I lived here
safe.
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
But why? Why would your house be that big? That's not called for. Jesus. Tiny version of the big one.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
And we're not opening the mail? Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
No trespassing? Oh well.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Of course not.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
And I'm guessing you didn't want to come back? Edith Finch. I think I'm gonna go this way.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
People drive on this road. How long have you not been here? Because this looks like shit. Oh, it's a hi there. How are you? Please don't run. Aw. It's a pretty. He ran off. I can't follow you. Damn.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Okay, there we go. You didn't want to come back.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
This place is so freaking pretty. This kind of reminds me of my own place.
The house
I don't
was
have
exactly
a giant
like I
house,
remembered it,
but
the way I'd been dreaming about it.
the forest in the back. And I probably don't have as many bedrooms. I only have 3, but still.
As a child, the house made me
Ginormous.
uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
What? If you're afraid of it because of how unsturdy it is, that'd be one reason. Frickin' not safe. Not one bit safe.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't. Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Whoa. Gary's potting mix. Okay. I'm assuming somebody's in a wheelchair. Shit. Really? Swing! Alright. Ugh.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Probably.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
And just for people's information, these are my favorite types of games. I just don't own any. Well, on my Steam account I have a few, but I like the wandering around, figuring stuff out.
For the first time in years.
Aw, you can hang all your coats. Come on.
I felt like I was home.
Books. Really? A strange place for a microwave. What you looking at?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh. It's kind of sad. He's actually a year younger than me. Damn. He was a year younger than me in real life. I was born in 87. Damn.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Eh, free cat food. That always helps save money. Don't want to know the power bill for this place. Jesus. More cat food.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Pardon the yawn. I have a plate just like that. I still have my baby plate. The cup and bowl are missing though, but I have the plate.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
You should wash your dishes while you're here. If they've been sitting there for, what'd you say, 7 years? Jeez,
My mom
gross.
was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
I might play the whole game if it doesn't take too long. It might be like 2-3
Nothing
hours
in the house
maybe.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Damn. If you were able to save that many bricks. Oh, I love coffee tables like that. Ones made from trees. Love those. Is that the original house right there? It's pretty. Frickin' books. How many books do you own? She's like, their family was like me whenever I had books. I got rid of most of them.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Aww, it's cute. I love music boxes.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah. Did you just... Creepy?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
When were you born? 1992? Oh, you were a little tyke. Not so little, but yeah.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? I hope not their actual bodies, 'cause, you know, ghosts, bad. More books. Is that caulking or expanding foam, or I don't know which one that is. So many pictures, jeez. Excuse my burp.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Huh. Well, I do love the view of the place. Ah, sorry for the yawning again, jeez.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. What? I hope that was just a floor. I like your shirt. It's purple.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
So, 1944. I don't know how old you would have been. Yeah, I don't.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara. Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Huh. Oh no.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
He was 1. That's not cool. Hate you, game.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
You died young too. Damn it, game. Not cool. You bastard. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go look at this room first. Oh, you were young too. Yeah, it's not cool.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Damn, game. Why you be killing people?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
At least it wasn't locked.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
There we go. I'm guessing that's the old house at the bottom of the ocean. A choo-choo train.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
He draws really good.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I'm not a fan.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
I am not a fan of stained
Just like
glass.
I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Ugh. Did I just come out of her closet? That's creepy.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier.
Hey, I wasn't done
cage.
looking at that. Give me it back. Okay.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
She liked pink. I like her even more. My favorite color. Not quite. Aww, she killed a starfish. Oh well. What time is that? It's 1 or 2. I can't read those kind of
I got
clocks.
the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
I wanted to read that. What are you doing?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Ow.
It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh dear.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew. Ugh. No. Don't eat that. That's yucky. Ugh.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Good. Don't eat the fishy. Fishy friend, not food. You have your own bathroom?
I kept eating and eating.
Ew, why? Ew, gross.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Are those decorative berries? Shouldn't eat decorations.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a
You're gonna
barn
make me eat the
swallow
bird,
going back
aren't
to
you?
her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh, Jesus.
I was a cat.
How about no? I am afraid of heights.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, come on, bird.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Damn it, bird.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
Got her.
And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Yeah?
Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
You are a morbid little
swallowed him
child.
up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Land shark? It's not how little sharks work, but okay. Ow. Come on. Freaking man. Okay.
I rolled
Ouch.
off a cliff and into the ocean.
Back where we're
I was
supposed to be.
hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. as everything had changed.
Ew. Molly, why are you
Now
such a messed up child?
I smelled people everywhere.
Oh dear.
I was big and I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
You drunk? Well, now you're not drunk no more.
As
Captain.
passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Toilet.
I got closer and closer.
Oh no. We're in Molly's room.
All of my stomach started growling.
Ew, that's creepy.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Nope. Nobody needs to be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Mm-hmm. You draw really good too. Your whole family does. Meow? Neko-chan? Hello.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Saving.
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah? Alright guys, I will leave it here and bring you another part of the game tomorrow.